In a bid to financially support her family during the COVID-19 lockdown, Nancy Tyagi, a self-taught fashion designer, created fashion content on Instagram and YouTube. She participated in challenges like Misho Haul and 100 Days of Outfit from Scratch, showcasing her skill. Her knack for creating authentic content was discovered by Monk Entertainment, a talent management and influencer marketing company. With the agency's support, Tyagi showcased her talent at the Cannes Film Festival in 2024, creating 4 outfits in 4 months. The red carpet debut at Cannes catapulted her to fame, and she has received many collaboration opportunities from brands such as Carrot Lane, Lakme, Pond's, and Clinic Plus. With a following of 3 million on Instagram and 2.49 million subscribers on YouTube, Tyagi plans to focus on designing and ensuring her label is well known.
Nancy, we've all heard of recently. She's a fashion designer, a stylist, a content creator, and an influencer. But really, what struck a chord with me is her authentic way of communication and of inspiring a lot of young people, maybe mostly young women, to help them understand that there is nothing that they cannot do. They too can become fashion designers, and they too can lead their lives the way they want to. I think that's fabulous. Congratulations, Nancy. You're going to go a long way.
हाय, मैं नैन्सी त्यागी हूँ और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मैं फोर्ब्स इंडिया के अंदर 30 में आई हूँ। मैं कपड़े डिज़ाइन करती हूँ और मुझे ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है नए नए डिज़ाइंस बनाना। कांस में जाना मेरी लाइफ का सबसे बेस्ट डिसीजन था और वो मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा। तो सबसे अच्छा मेरे साथ कांस में गई मैं ये था। लोग मेरे डिज़ाइंस को इतना ज़्यादा अच्छा बता रहे हैं, मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी तो उसी चीज़ की होती है, इसीलिए आगे मोटिवेशन भी होती है कि मैं फिर अगला कुछ डिज़ाइन लेके आऊँ। तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, लोग मुझे इतना ज़्यादा सपोर्ट करते हैं। मेरा गोल्स और मेरे फैंस का भी गोल यही है कि अभी मेरा लेबल हो और वो सब मेरे कपड़े पहने और सबको मेरे डिज़ाइंस अच्छे लगें, सबको पसंद आए। बस मैं अभी यही चाहती हूँ, सब पहने।
As the creative director and co-founder, Khushi Shah has been instrumental in the brand development and positioning of Shanti Banaras, a brand that sells designer Banarasi saris, lehengas and other Indian clothing. Shanti Banaras was born out of a recognition of the decline of real zari, an intricate weaving technique using real gold and silver threads in Banarasi saris. At the Shanti Banaras stores, the staff is trained to explain the concept of real zari, and along with every purchase, the buyers are given a certificate of authenticity. Shah is ensuring that the experience of buying a Banarasi sari is akin to buying a precious product like a piece of jewelry. By changing the visual narrative and styling in the brand campaigns, Shah has been successful in attracting a younger audience.
The other choice was Shanti Banaras. They're trying to revive, they're trying to work with Indian handicrafts, which is the future and the path forward for all of us, for all the designers in India. If we take our heritage and work with it, we have a long way, but we have a short winner there. I think Shanti Banaras, their ability and their planning for future is also fantastic. They want to look at the blockchain and they want to get into Sotheby's and museum pieces. They're looking for quality and they're bringing Indian handicraft to the world, and I think they have a great future ahead as well.
So the turning point of our career was when we opened our first Real Zari concept store in Delhi. We made the Delhi market and Indian market familiar with the concept of Real Zari saris, which was a huge risk when we began. But over the span of 3-4 years, we're getting very good recognition, and opening a boutique store only for Real Zari is, I think, what really expanded the brand and was a turn point. I think the most exciting thing is that we are being able to revive handloom sarees, and are also being able to engage with the younger audience that are talking about sustainability and how to make better luxury products, hand-woven products, and that's very exciting. I think that was lost somewhere in the middle, but now it's coming back. I think the next goal is to make our brand more interactive, to make our spaces more experiential, and yes, to reach out to a global market.